Yo, what's the word, everybody? It's y'all guy Rashad, man. I was thinking about a lot of stuff ever since I woke up, and I just been jotting it down all day. So I had to squeeze in some time to, of course, I love making these videos. I be having so much fun making these videos. Don't get it twisted, bro. But the first thing I gotta say, bro, is just fall in love with the process. You know what I'm saying? Imagine life being like a bike. If you never learn how to ride the bike, how can you go anywhere? So first you have to learn how to drive the bike, obviously, ride the bike, and start pedaling. Where do you start? With training wheels. And then you move up to no training wheels. You get what I mean? So you can be great, bruh. You can be great. And you don't have to be great to start. But you have to start to be great. And I know you heard of this. Zig Ziglar. Yes. Next one I thought about. Building momentum through consistency. I said, think of pushing like a heavy boulder up a hill. And at first it's hard, but once it starts rolling, it gets easier. So just focusing on the small actions, and it'll eventually lead to a big change and to big changes. There will be several changes you'll start to just really notice and be like, dang, you know what I mean? And again, that's all. But number 3, take action. Stop overthinking. Stop overthinking. I said this in my last video. I want to continuously let y'all know that when you overthink something, it will make everything not happen. All right? When you overthink it, imagine yourself just overthinking it and jumping into some cold water. The hardest thing is to stepping in. But once you're in the cold water, your body is adjusting quickly. So action just destroys the doubt pretty much, y'all. So again, don't overthink it. Just go ahead, boom. Just go ahead. Just go ahead. Fall in love with failing. Okay? I know this is a little awkward, but yes, fall in love with failing. Imagine planting a seed in a garden. Not every seeds grow, but the failures teach you which ones thrive. Okay? It's just feedback. Now, Thomas Edison said this: I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. It's that simple. Process of elimination. You get what I'm saying? When you buying something, a whole bunch of stuff off online, and you're like, I might not want this. You're doing a whole process of elimination now because you don't want some stuff that you picked beforehand. You know what I mean? Number 5. A lot of people, and actually even myself, I still have not done this, and I need to, and I will today. You know what I mean? I will today, and I want you to too, because there's nothing we putting off. Nothing. Because last year is last year. It's in the past. You probably said you was going to level up last year, but you didn't. You know what I'm saying? You said you was going to boss up. You was going to be doing this and that, but now you're not. Come on. So we here. Make this vision board, all right? Planning your life is like, again, a GPS. If you have no destination, where are you going? You're going with no direction. Listen, if you have one thing that you need, is to be reminded what your struggle is, what you are motivated by, it should be this vision board. Because the more you think about it, the more you look at it, you're going to be like, all right, I got to do it. I have to. It has to happen. It has to happen. I'm looking at this board every single day. This has to happen. If you say you want to make 10,000 in a month, you got 10,000 on there and you seeing that every day, you will hit it. I haven't made my vision board, but once I make this vision board, y'all, I'm going to just replay this clip back. And it's going to be that, because it's turn up time. You know what I mean? None of that capping from last year. We're leaving it. If you here and you're at this point of this video, I'm holding you accountable. All right? So keep your word, because I'm keeping mine. I want you to keep yours, because if you're keeping yours, you're building your self-trust. That's another thing, self-trust. You might lie to yourself so much, you start to believe your own lie. Think about that. A lot of people are guilty of just saying something and not doing it. It's easy. It's easy to say something and not do it. It's just a fact, you know what I mean? And a lot of people just like that. It's easier, but it's also easier to do it. And when you do something that you're saying you're gonna do, it's building self-trust. It's building that confidence. All right. Number 6, invest your growth daily. Personal growth is like filling a savings account. A little every day compounds into something bigger over time. Read, learn, and practice something new daily. That's simple. Surround yourself with the right people. Life is like climbing a mountain. The right team can hold the rope when you slip. Positivity and supportive people help you grow faster. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Jim Rohn said that. Now, I'm not telling you to go say F your friends, you know what I'm saying? But I'm also telling you to at least know who you're hanging around. You know what I mean? Analyze your situation right now. All right? If everybody is not on the same path as you, no one's going to be on the same path, actually. You're not going to be on the same path as me. But we all have the same goal. We all have the same, life desire. Everybody wants to be rich. Everybody does. Everybody wants to be rich, all right? But you need to know why someone is in your life. That's all I can really think about right now. That's all I can really think about and what I can analyze. Why is this person in my life? All right? I'm not telling you to, again, say X all your friends, because if you got some real homies, you got some genuine homies, why would you say, why would you exit them out of your life? You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's to a point where, again, I said this in another video, you got to go through some stuff alone, y'all. Everybody doesn't see the same vision as you. So you got to do things on your own. You got to go seek like-minded people who are in the same business model as you, and so forth. So again, we are just focusing on our homework today, y'all, is to make a vision board. Okay? I'm telling y'all, it's really getting lit. You know what I mean? I'm getting hot even talking about it, because I'm that excited for what's to come. And I always say focus on the now. Yeah, of course. I still have a bunch of stuff I still want to do today. And I get to do today. I'm alive. Okay? You're alive. Right? We blessed. just take it a step at a time. Take it a step at a time, and let's get this vision board down, because it's now. The time is now. Why are we waiting? We said we was gonna boss up last year, but last year is gone. It's gone. We didn't boss up. All right? We got better. We got better, for sure. But again, we could have improved on some parts that we can improve on now. Simple as that, y'all. So if you want 2025 to be the best year of your life, you know what your homework is to do. Let's create this vision board. If you don't know how to create a vision board, all you're doing is finding your dream life. All of your dream life to put on this board. You know? That's it. That's it. All the cars, all the clothes, all the designers, jewelry, the homes, the cribs, all of that. Everything you can think of being your dream lifestyle. That's what you put on the vision board. All right? So, I have, if you check back on my other video, I think it was titled, "If you feel like a failure, watch this." Something like that. Something like that. But it was because I had took this test. The building code inspector test, right? First time going in there, total curve, a lot of curveballs, you know. I didn't have any classes or nothing like that. You know, I just went in there. I had to pay $350 to take the test. So now I got to pay another $350. But now I take it Monday. And the thing is, I seen the test already. And I have a good feeling that it's going to be very similar to what I've been studying and to what the last test was. So it's going to be a lot of changing. A lot of changing for me, a lot of changing for you, a lot of changing for us. So just speaking for future references from right now, if you need any inspections or anything like that, got any questions about like building, residential building inspections and stuff like that, just, you know, let me know. But I'm gonna start an actual channel on that stuff too. Pretty interested in stuff like that. You know, how homes are built from the ground up, from the foundation. And yeah. So y'all, a lot is changing. And what's this? January 3rd, right? Third day out here. Like Uzi said. Get that vision board on your homework. That's your number one homework assignment. Because if you are at this part of the video, I'm pretty sure that you want to do a vision board. And if you don't want to do one, go ahead and do it. Writing it down, looking at something, your words ain't enough no more. I have that already. I feel like that's not even pushing me a lot. Seeing the cars, seeing the house, seeing the daily goals I want to touch and accomplish are going to be on this vision board. So I'm actually excited to see how this vision board is going to make me start acting and start talking. So yeah, other than that, y'all, let's go.